Namaste. So today's meditation is focused around the power, the seat of power within the third chakra. And the physical location of the third chakra is at the navel center. So everything associated with the third chakra has to do with ego, sense of strength and power and integrity. It's interesting to see the rise in energy. So a couple of days ago, we talked about our base energies. Were we feeling stable, secure, safe, very, basic requirements and needs in life, and then we rise up and we talk about our levels of self-worth. And then we rise up again today and we're actually talking about now stepping into the power. And you can see the intelligence behind the ascension, if you will, in terms of the quality of those energies. So when not imbalanced, we will feel a sense of victimhood. We will not be very enlivened. We might be a bit lethargic and, perhaps a bit depressed. We have very low self-esteem. That all is centering around the power, the navel center. When in balance, we have great vitality, strength, and purpose of mind and body. We are self-assured, resilient, tenacious. So all these qualities of great strength and power. I'm going to introduce to you the Hindu deity Hanuman. Hanuman is a guy who is like the strongest of the strong. He has the big, gentle, open, loving heart. He's brilliant. He's also very humble. He's also very funny. So these qualities of power and strength are represented by Hanuman. And I introduce him because we will be, our mantra a little later will include a reference to Hanuman, the strongest of the strong. So we start to get into the relationship between the gut and the brain. And when we have a very well-developed third chakra, when we feel our own power and step into our own power, we also enliven the brain. We also develop strong gut instincts. And I think it's really interesting that the more primal aspects of the body, the physical body, the gut, are in direct conversation with our highly developed aspects of the human body, the brain. So between the two, they give each other information and allow us to assess our situations, our lives, our present moment. But we develop a very, very strong gut instinct, which is very useful. People can say, it doesn't exist, but it does. If you listen to your gut, we make the right choices. Self-worth comes from building up our confidence, building up our sense of power and resilience. We also develop great integrity as a result of that. So we can't just choose or want to be powerful and feel strong without developing the skills, without having had the challenges. When you sit and talk to people that have lived through great challenge and stress and come out the other side, they have a great depth to their character. You just know it when you're in their presence. They don't have to tell you about all the great, big, wonderful things they've done in their lives. You just know by talking to them. There's a very deep groundedness within people of strength and power. There's a wisdom also that develops, which again can only arise after we walk through the fire, after we meet our challenges head on. And when we do come out the other side, it's almost like we have an inoculation. We've just, fortified ourselves in one more way. And I think that's really pretty cool when we start to look at life that way, in a positive way, of meeting our challenges instead of turning the other way or hiding from them. But by meeting them, by agreeing to go through as best we can, and sometimes it's not pretty, it's just trauma, stress, accidents, abuse, deaths, they all create a shift in us. So when we allow, again, I'll refer to this from yesterday, but when we allow, first of all, a sense of kindness and compassion to ourselves, that supports us when we fall. Because the biggest challenges we meet in life usually see us stumble and fall. And as we all know, the definition of success is just getting up one more time than you've fallen. And it's true. So this is all about stepping into our own power. And you can feel the energetic shift when we talk about the words associated with the third chakra. Power, strength, tenacity, resilience, vitality. Those are big, strong words. So these are the words that we bring today. These are the attributes that we are looking for, that we are looking to further establish within our own character. So today's practice is vigorous. We're going to rise up to Hanuman, and it involves a nice pranayama practice, and we will be doing Bhastrika, which is a bellows breath. And that is simply I'll guide you through it when we do it as well, but a long inhale and an exhale through the nostrils in 7 parts while pumping the belly. So it looks like this. Sorry, that was 8. But I will do a better job of counting. So it's a big, long inhale. Exhale without little breaks in between. Exhale in 7 parts. Vigorous pumping of the belly. Again, great increasing in vitality, oxygenation of the body, increases our lung capacity, invigorates the thyroid. So these are our pranayama practices can not only strengthen and support where we are, but it can help to revitalize us as well. I love doing pranayama practices when I'm feeling like I've had weeks of migraines. And I'll tell you, if I wasn't doing this, I would be in bed. So this also is stepping into power. This is, for me, big. I'm showing up when even a year ago, I could not have committed to doing what I'm doing. That is Hanuman. That is personal strength and power. And while it isn't, life-altering, it is for me. So pranayama, when I get up, sometimes I just get up and do Nadi Shodhana or anything to invigorate the body and the breath and the mind. And then it also settles, it helps settle my migraines and just settles my irritation with having a migraine. So Bhastrika, inhale deeply, exhale 7 counts, and and pumping at the belly. And we'll just do that a few times. And then we'll do the linga mudra. So we clasp our hands and allow the left thumb to sit at the solar plexus. So left thumb in Hindu teachings is the thumb of power. Our fingers and thumbs all have associated powers and planets. So linga mudra, you can see this is powerful, right? We're not doing some of our softer movements. This is power. This is meaning. So when we get to that point, Bhastrika, we'll tuck in here, and then we'll certainly be engaged with that, the power of the gut. We're going from Bhastrika to Nadi Shodhana, and again, the active fingers, our thumb and third finger, first two sit at the third eye. Our eyes are closed, gaze is up towards the third eye, and we will be doing alternate nostril breathing. I'll walk you through it. Again, with each exhalation, we are pumping the belly. It's really good for digestion. It's great for oxygenation of our organs. And you can just feel a difference in the body when you engage in a more vigorous pranayama. And then we'll do a mantra, Ram, Ram, Hanuman, and that is silent. And that is basically saying props to Hanuman. You can look up images of Hanuman. He's the monkey god. He's a bit of an imp. He's like, as I said, the smartest, the strongest, most powerful, but very playful and big, big heart. And there are some people in my lives that I think that are just like Hanuman, but you can think of that. So we basically say, yay, Hanuman, when we repeat silently the mantra. But knowing the meaning of mantras doesn't really matter. It's the energetic quality that once we get into the mantra, you will feel a difference in the energy versus just doing hum, sa, versus ram, Hanuman. It's like we do this with 100 people, and sometimes it's an external chant, a verbal chant, and we've got tribal music, and it's crazy. It's really cool. So anyway, it's that time. Settle in. Allow the eyes to close. Allow yourself to settle further in the space. Allow yourself to tune into the breath. Allow yourself to be here now. Stepping into our own power, not playing small. Rising up, stepping up. So bringing your hands into Linga Mudra, again, a clasp, left thumb pointing up, hands resting against the solar plexus. We'll take a nice big inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. At your own pacing. 2 more. And release. Inhale, bring the breath back to its normal pacing. Notice that shift. And let's go right into Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. So thumb and ring finger. So first 2 fingers are at third eye. Thumb is on the right nostril, ring finger on the left. So we'll begin by breathing through the left. Inhale, exhale through the right. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Continue. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Now inhaling through the right. Exhaling through the left. At your own pacing. Breathe, pumping with every exhale through the belly. Inhale. Release the hands. Hold here. Retain the breath. Internal eye gazing towards third eye. Hold. Release. Exhale. Allow the breath to return to its normal pacing. Settle in. Drop in further. Drop into your breath. Drop into your power. Inward gaze at third eye. Relax the face and jaw. Sitting tall, long, strong spine, open heart, noble posture. Now we'll introduce the mantra. Ram, Ram, Hanuman. Ram, Ram, Hanuman. At your own pacing, silently repeating the mantra. Ram, Ram, Hanuman. wanders, just bring it back to the mantra. Stay with the mantra. Few more moments. Stay here. Feel the energetic qualities of this mantra. Feel the sound from the inside. You can now release the mantra, bringing your awareness one more time back to the breath. Notice the difference in the energy of the body. Allow the body to receive the shifts, the benefits. Allow the qualities of tenacity, strength of mind and body, grit, instincts, power. Allow these qualities to find residence within you right now. Take a nice deep breath in and a big exhale through the mouth. Allow the eyes to gently open. So you can see how just shifting a breath awareness practice, a mantra, how that shifts the energetic body, because we can do others that are very soft and, loving and open. This is all about power, expansion, a sense of, journey and excitement about the journey. Stepping up, stepping in to your power. That's what it's all about. So beautiful people, be well, Thank you for coming. Namaste.